fiksi dan fakta. Lalu menyilang komedo berkurang. Terputar di wajah, hilang multivitamin.
Yeah, good morning, fellow. Yeah, how was the jingle earlier? Fun, right? Catchy, and we definitely know what the commercials and product are related to the jingle. Yeah. Well, today I want to talk about commercials. Commercials equal to giving a suggestion. So from the suggestion, what impact the commercial have on us? Okay, so commerciality is an inseparable part of today's modern business. Companies often place commercial as a very important program to increase sales. Especially in today's global market era, commercials are the most prominent competition in introducing goods or services. Commercial advertising is generally divided into two parts, namely informational advertising and branding advertising. Informational advertising means products that are fully commercialized by displaying the product name, composition, to the advantage of the product. So basically, advertising of the products. And branding advertising focuses more on the seller's good names and reputation, whether the products he sells are worthy of being circulated in the market or not. Commercials actually should be a neutral media of information in helping consumers to buy certain products according to their needs. However, in today's free market era, which is full of competition, many companies exaggerate both in terms of visual and persuasive words with the aim of getting people interested in buying regardless of whether they need it or not. Although, not a few also improve the quality of the products in order to compete. Well, there's at least three most common impacts on society because of the many commercials that exist today. So, how and what the commercial affected us? Okay, first, the commercial forms a certain perception of the products or services and then accept it emotionally and assumes it is the right thing. For example, like and the first we heard some jingle, right? And it's just example. Okay, most of beauty products feature commercials that are fair skinned, straight hair, thin with great body, etc., etc. Okay, over time, this will form a public perception that beautiful people must be white, even though the dimension of the beauty are relatively dependent on the point of view of society itself. Second, okay, making people behave consumptive. Society is influenced by the many commercials that have sprung up both on television and other mass media. So, that the amount of the consumption had increased and ever worse expenses have become swollen. Consumers buy not only because of their need, because they not need the product, but because they are tempted by the commercials. Because sometimes the commercials are so catchy that even though we didn't like the product, so we still likes the commercials. Third, or the last one, commercial activities indirectly from their identity as modern humans. Through commercial, a mass identity will be formed, all the same, which will definitely make the product is more sellable. For example, it is not considered cool if you don't drink commercial drinks on TV, or it is considered outdated if you don't use a trending or the new smartphone on the market. Yeah, to the conclusion, even though many commercials are interesting and always make a bias, which one needs, which one we want, it would be nice for us as a modern society to be able to choose and sort and think critically before acting on something, or at least before we buying something. Also, don't get hung up on the commercials, because commercials are just made up picture of utopia perfection. We will feel enough if we are grateful, and we will be beautiful just the way we are. waspada of tricky commercials. I'm Chandra Yudistira. Thank you for staying with me until the end. Cheers.